one step beyond. Da-da-da. You like the shades? I just got in. Hang on a minute. Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You all right? What is it? It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's not the morning. But here I am. Better late than never, right? If you're new to my channel, leave. All right, because this isn't going to be an interesting video. I can assure you this video is for my peoples, to tell them what I've been doing today, what's happening, etc., etc. Right? Okay. So, for my long-term viewers, you know, I'm involved with my local football team here, currently chasing promotion. We've only got a few weeks left until the season concludes. We have a massive game at the weekend against our local rivals, if you like, Torrevieja. And it's just, we're 1 point off the leaders. We're in second. These are in third that we play at the weekend. There's a lot happening, right? Do you know what I mean? So everyone's psyched up for that. The season, you know, coming to an end. We desperately need promotion. I'm a director at the club. And today I've been to 3 meetings so far today. One at 9 o'clock, one at 11:30, one at 1:30. And then I have to meet, tonight I'm getting introduced to the like a coach, if you like, with the Spain under-19s, right? The Spain under-19s are playing here in Benidorm. I don't live in Benidorm, I live in another town 15 minutes away, but in Benidorm, the Spain under-19s, this is a league tournament that they're playing there this evening. And I'm being introduced tonight to the management of the Spanish national side, all right? So I've got another meeting today as well, which is, it's just really good, but it's really, really busy. And I've got accreditation for that game on a separate thing. That meeting, the Spain manager or the Spain management, that setup is to do with CF Benidorm, the club that I'm involved with, all right? And they want me to meet someone, and I can't really explain why at the minute. So I've got to do that. But then separately from that, I do football photography as a hobby, and I have accreditation from the Spanish Football Association, if you like, to attend this game this evening as a photographer, as well as an official photographer, which is massive for me personally. Do you know what I mean? As far as my hobby goes, my long-term viewers have seen me get into photography, football photography, and, you know, progressed or whatever, and buy new lenses and things. And that tonight, I'm doing it for the Spanish Football Association. Serious business. So I've got 2 things going on there. So I've just been so busy today. I'm so sorry. However, things have to settle down, right? Because I was speaking to my partner and I said, I can't do this schedule, you know, like Cop Talk's my baby, Cop Talk comes first. So I just think this week's been particularly busy. That's all. Next week we should be all right. So I do apologize that I've not been around. There will be no live stream today because normally I host a live stream at 4 o'clock UK time. The game kicks off at 5 UK time. It's just not possible for me to be here with you today. I do apologize. I forgot about that yesterday when I mentioned it. So I just need you to be a bit patient with me. I don't think there's anything I need to address, although there is a mail stand email. I told you yesterday that there would be a mail stand email today. I knew it. This one is, I'm not going to go over it now, obviously. It came in at lunchtime. Here, this is to do with Salah, obviously, Slot, Hughes, which might be of interest to you, and McAllister, which I don't think you're going to like, to be honest with you. But it's only a rumour, the McAllister bit. The rest is a little bit more like whatever. So I promise you, I will get the mail stand out to you as soon as I can. Realistically, it's not going to be tonight. It should be tomorrow morning. I have no meetings arranged for tomorrow. All right, so there you go. So there is a mail stand video coming. Hello, Remy. How are you doing? Go away, please. Thank you. So please, just wait till tomorrow. All right. I see there's been a lot of clickbait today, a lot of claims today. Apparently, a lot of people now think Alonso is going to be the Liverpool manager, which is interesting. You know, I've had my opinions for months and months and months and months and months, and you know what they are. And I don't change my opinions after a win or a defeat, all right? Yeah, it's interesting, but I wouldn't pay too much attention to those people. I'm sticking to my opinions that I've told you for months and months and months, that Slot is toast. And I think there is an extremely high chance that Xabi Alonso will be given the job. I told you about, that this isn't me saying, oh, look at me, I got things right. Because I don't know, I'm not an ITK. Someone said in here last night, an ITK would know. I said, well, I'm not an ITK. I'm fucking 51, not 15. Don't put me in the bracket of them fucking idiots. But no, what was I saying? No, what I'm saying to you is, I've consistently stuck with my opinions. And I think that, there's going to be significant changes in the summer. That's it. So I want to do my acknowledgement. What's in that box there? Let's see. Can you go away, please? I just want to do my acknowledgements. All right. Then I got to get going. But please do comment this video if there's anything you've heard of interest to you. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm not going to do this to you next week. I'm not going to. I can't be worked as I am at the moment. Not that. Listen, I'm enjoying what I do, but Cop Talk's my bread and butter, and you're my peoples. All right. So, what am I doing? I'm going to do my acknowledgements, and there's a couple of days because I didn't do a morning briefing yesterday for the same very reasons. These are my super chats. This is the love heart under the videos where people support the channel that way. Mark Wesserman, I think it's going to be. It doesn't display the name, cuts off. It says Mark Wesserman. Mark, channel member. Swag, how you doing, my man? Mo will always have legendary status. I wish him well on his new journey, but LFC have to get our identity back under a new coach. Great stuff, Dunk. DKB. Hooray. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Also, Errol, another channel member. He says grift, because I always say, here comes the grift. Thank you, mate. It worked. My grifting worked. My big brother Niall is in there, also a channel member, of course. My legendary friend supported the live stream last night as well. I'm sure we'll get to his name again in a moment. Thank you, Niall. He's been a massive support to this channel. You have no ideas. Steve Reed, another channel member with a super chat. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate you, man. We're going back through a few more, I think. Errol as well, because we've got 2 days to cover here. Errol, Niall again, and Mark the Legend. All right, another channel member. He says, thanks, Dunk. You're the daddy. I'll be anything you want if you keep getting me super chats. Super thanks, I think they're called. So that's that. I think we're caught up on that. All right, they're the super thanks, right? What we're going to do now is the super chats. Yes, super chats. I'm not very good at this, am I? Shows you how I'm not really motivated by it too much, but there's a message there from a Spanish girl. I'm not sure I should reply to that at the moment. My ex-girlfriend contacted me the other day. Okay. She finds out that me fuck, she go mental. I just thought I won't say anything, do you still remember your password? I think so. Right, here we go. Monday's stream, right? It's Wednesday, so Monday's stream was supported by Keith Waterson, Paul Kay, Jan, Niall, Mark Kitchen and Brother Ben, Alexander Cornford, Errol, Mark the Legend, Michael Colson, Daniel Rogers, Reform John, Gareth, Copites of Anfield, and William Cahill. I didn't do a briefing yesterday, hence why I'm reading out Monday's acknowledgements today. Tuesday's stream, the one last night, was supported by Niall, Alan Metcalf, Mark the Legend, Brother Ben, LFC Tez, William Cahill, Cal Downs, Brace Devil, Errol, and Wayne 5651. Thank you very much, guys. I'm just going to check my Revolut. Revolut's my beer kitty for a Saturday. And my Revolut. Did anything come in on Revolut? Yes. Paul K, my man. And he says, for Saturday, and there's a little beer emoji, and it says, your friend Paul K, and he's my friend. And Paul's going through a rough time at the moment. And he's going through a really rough time, and he's thinking of other people. So that tells you the sort of person that Paul is. Okay. Just thinking, I was at the football today. I go and see my friends play football on Monday. I managed to see them for about, 45 minutes. I had to leave early. Well, it kicked off. There was a fight on pitch. The headbutts and lot. Police came, an ambulance, after I'd gone. Gosh, I'm glad I didn't have camera today. What are going on? Game of football, they're all killing each other. Okay, let me just quickly check something. Paul K supported me. Okay, right, 1 second, guys. I got to move around a little bit, which is something I don't do very often in my life. Oh, my camera payment went out today for my camera. Gutted. So no, I think that's it. I think I'm up to date on my acknowledgements. That doesn't seem like a lot, does it? But if I haven't made any videos, maybe that's why. And that's 2 days there. If I've missed you out, not acknowledged you from Revolut, PayPal, Monzo, Super Chat, Super Thanks, let me know. It's very important to me, what I do. I met someone extremely important today. And, they were talking to me about Cop Talk and, how it's been my life, all my life. And again, at another meeting today, we were talking about Cop Talk and I was explaining how this is the most important thing in my life, is Cop Talk. I could leave Cop Talk and go and earn a lot more money, if you like, but I don't want to. I don't. I just want to do this and the website and everything. And I'll do it until I die. It's been my life. Hopefully I won't die too soon. But no, I would never stop Cop Talk. So anyway, I just want to thank people that support me, and that enjoy my content. And I know I've not been churning out as much as I usually would, but you have to let me fulfill this role with my football club here as we seek promotion. It makes me happy, helping people, football community, growing the club, and just that involvement, grassroots football, you know what I mean? It's my hobby, the football photography this evening, my bag's here ready. Going to this Spain game tonight. I'm going to be taking photographs of some Spain internationals tonight, that one day we will see playing for the seniors. It'll be a great experience for me, I think. So, but at the same time, Cop Talk is my life, and it's a bit strange for me, really. My routine's changed. Those of you that have followed me for years, and I've been here 30 years nearly. Those of you that have been with me, you've seen everything. You've seen the ups, downs, wives, girlfriends, you know what I mean? You've seen my kids grow up. You've seen me at my worst, probably. You've seen me at my best, which probably now, you're probably thinking, is that your best? I don't mean appearance-wise. I mean mentally. I feel good. I'm enjoying it all, but at the same time, I need balance. Yesterday, before my stream, I went to bed yesterday all right, I'm in Spain, right? And they have a siesta and shit, but not me. I usually work all day and night. But yesterday, I went to bed for 2 hours. I was exhausted. I was exhausted, guys. But it'll be worth it. And I just want those of you that are following CF Benidorm, I'm not going to forget you guys. And if we get promoted, we're going to have a right party. We are. If we don't get promoted, we're not going to mention it for another season. Those of you, I want you to be involved with me on this project, You know what I mean? They know about the Liverpool fans. The president put a little thing out the other day. I don't know if you saw this. Let me have a look. Oh God, how do I do it? Right, I go to my Instagram. Go to highlights. Here we go. This is that's the president of the club. Look at that. That's my breakfast there. Look, and if you look very carefully, it says, look at the quote at the top. Some people believe football is a matter of life and death, right? And also here, look, from Liverpool to to Benidorm, whatever. They know about us, you. They know about me, you, us, Liverpool, right? And they think it's amazing that Liverpool fans are following this club with me. As a little, like my little Spanish club sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's not going to be little. It's going to go all the way to the top. Trust me, this is some serious peoples. It's meant David Villa owns the club. You know, DV7 Group owns it all, and it's just massive. And those of you that are coming in now, if we get up there, which I think we will, mark my words, I'm going to remember who was there at the beginning. And when we're playing Real Madrid and Barcelona, you're going to be in that El Presidente's box with me. Mark my words. You'll see. You'll see. Might have to wait a few years, but it's going to happen. I'm telling you. All right. So, yeah, if you want to get on board, search CF Benidorm. You know, the YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel, CF Benidorm. Hit the subscribe, because I am now responsible for growth. All right. So when those digits go up, I can say, see, my peoples are here. All right, guys. Same with the Facebook page, everything. We're in it together. And this is my love away from Liverpool. I haven't had much love for Liverpool this year, to be honest with you. But next year, I think it's going to reset in the summer. I do. So, yeah, you'll be having a lot more of me again very soon. There you go. It's very warm out there today. It's lovely. It's very, very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Remy's laid in the sun down there. So anyway, listen, I'm going to go because I've got to get this video online, and then I'm going to go and get my credentials, get my little lanyard and all that. You know what I'm saying? My life has changed so much. Well, in the last year, amazing, but in the last few years, yeah. I was just thinking about, like I say, an ex-girlfriend of mine contacted me the other day, and things like that just get in your head, don't they? You know, like it just sets you off again, and nothing mean or nasty or anything. You know, it was very much a kind of, hey, you know, if you want to meet for a coffee as a friend sort of thing. Oh, if I told her that, can't be doing me. That was telling lads today. I told my mates today. They all went, "What? You haven't told her?" I went, fucking do. No. How are you doing? You got anything exciting to tell me? Listen, I need you to leave comments. I need you to comment this video. Let me know how you are. Let me know what you think about Liverpool. Anything that you want me to investigate. I promise you tomorrow, I have a full day tomorrow. So I expect we'll be doing a live stream at 4 UK time. Tomorrow I'll confirm in the morning. I'm not going to arrange to meet anybody else this week or anything. Oh, hang on a minute. I think there is something tomorrow, but I'll let you know what it is. Today I'm getting introduced to the management of the coaching of the Spain national side today. Just a quick introduction. And then tomorrow I think I'm meeting them for a proper sit down. So, but I'm not sure when that's going to be. But I will let you know. I can't not go to that, guys. You know what I mean? But no, there'll be plenty of stuff going on tomorrow. Let me know what you want me to talk about. All right. Thanks ever so much. If you're one of the people that I gave a shout out to, here comes the grift, okay? If you want to support me and my channel, please thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment. It's your channel. It's your community. I love to hear from you. I need to be at that game tonight at half-time, reading my comments on my phone, see what you've got to tell me. There's love art under the video. If you want to support the channel, that's called a super thanks. I'm super and I deserve a thanks. I always give a shout out to people, as you've just seen, that do that. They support the channel. Without the super thanks, revenue and channel memberships, there would be no channel. And I could make a lot more money if I weren't sat here. Just see. All right? But I don't want to. I'm not bothered. I had at this meeting this afternoon, where there was a friend of mine was there, and he was talking about Cop Talk and, the potential to do different things financially, and I was like, I don't want to. It wasn't me being like smart. I was like, no. I've done Cop Talk for a very long time and I love what I do, and I don't want to be doing this and that. I want to slow down. Do you know what I mean, guys? So you stuck with me. But I won't be able to do any of it if it weren't for the super thanks, super chats, and the revenue from memberships. Not views, getting out on here for that. Because I don't clickbait, I don't tell porkies, you know what I mean? Okay, super thanks, yeah, sort it out, come on. And there's 3 links in the video description. Revolut's my beer fund for a Saturday. How much more grift do you want? Just being honest. Yeah, it's not a crowdfunder, to look after sick children or something. No, it's my beer kitty on a Saturday. Just being honest. I do my bit for charity. Anyway, my granddad said charity starts at home, and it does on a Saturday afternoon at around 2 or 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Revolut links in the video description. Anyway, guys, listen, anything that you want to say to me, as long as it's nice, please leave me a comment and we'll regroup later. Don't forget you've got that mail stand coming up. I knew there'd be a mail stand today. So we'll deal with that in due course. All right. For me, on the record, again, every day my opinions can change. But right now, and I've been saying this for a very long time, Arne Slot will leave Liverpool in the summer, if not before. And I think Xabi Alonso has a very high chance of being the Liverpool manager. That's how I feel. You might ask me that on a live stream at 9 o'clock tonight. If I was having one, I could maybe not be as confident. But that's where I am with things now. So don't be coming back to me in months' time going, do you remember this video aged well? You said this. So I'm telling you based on now. Right? And the grown-ups, we know that things can change, all right? So that's my opinions, and I'm sticking to it. All right, guys, take it easy. Drop me a comment. Let me know who you are, and we'll speak real soon. And thank you for understanding that I just need to help my club a little bit at the moment.